And updates coming in on the money laundering case in which ex-Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh is in the dock. In fact, today we know that Deshmukh's custody, ED custody, is going to end, and the latest that we are getting is that Enforcement Directorate is all set to seek the extension of this custody of former Maharashtra Home Minister Anil Deshmukh. In fact, we got some latest visuals of Anil Deshmukh stepping out of the ED office just a while back, and this is the latest that we are getting right now. But for more details, let me go across to Bhavatosh now. Bhavatosh, now we know for sure that Enforcement Directorate will be seeking further custody of Anil Deshmukh. But if we talk about their probe, so far, do we know they have managed anything significant as far as role of Anil Deshmukh is concerned in this particular case?
As far as the case is concerned, ED had taken over the probe in May after they took cognizance of the FIR that was filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. ED had in fact arrested his personal secretary as well as his personal assistant in this case and filed a charge sheet against them. Now, in the charge sheet, they had said that they had recorded the statement of dismissed police assistant inspector Sachin Waze, and Anil Deshmukh has been confronted with the statement of Sachin Waze, in which Sachin Waze has admitted that he had handed over 4.6 crore rupees to Kundan Shinde, personal assistant of Anil Deshmukh, outside Sahyadri Guest House, in which the money was handed over in 16 bags to Kundan Shinde. Now, Anil Deshmukh has denied all these charges, claiming that how can you rely on the statement of someone who has been arrested on charges of murder as well as on charges of terror by NIA. But ED has claimed that they have also found evidence that Deshmukh's family run at least or are at least involved with 27 shell companies, and these shell companies were set up only for the sole purpose of converting tainted money into untainted money. Now, these shell companies are based out of Delhi, Nagpur, and Kolkata, and these shell companies first took the tainted money and then routed that tainted money into an educational trust that is run by Deshmukh's family from Nagpur, and that was probably the reason why Gauri Rishikesh Anil Deshmukh, his son, was called in for questioning yesterday, but he did not join the probe. At least 27 shell companies have been unearthed by Enforcement Directorate, wherein Rishikesh Anil Deshmukh and Salil Anil Deshmukh, his other son, are directors or were directors. One of the companies that has also been found by the Enforcement Directorate is Premier Portlinks. That company has assets worth at least 5.3 crore rupees, but that company was purchased by Deshmukh's family for just 17.53 lakh rupees. Now, that evidence will be produced in the court when the hearing will take place, and ED will be seeking his custody for 10 more days. One has to wait and see whether the court will grant further custody of Anil Deshmukh or not.
Right, Bhavatosh, thank you for sharing all those details. In fact, on Mirror Now, we will be tracking all the details and all the developments that are taking place in that high-profile case in which ex-Maharashtra Mantri is an accused.